What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off and running from Orlando. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Purdy setting up that play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They send a receiver in motion right. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, still going.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Slot man motioned over. From the 23. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Caught by Theo Johnson. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Head to 60. Head to 60.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the...
And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Romo's point after is good. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Purdy trying on 4th down. Gets everything he has under this. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Cowboy 80. Ready?
From the 39. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Go!
Willis now. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Let's go. 18 rep, 18 rep. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, here's Willis. He's got it to his running back. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Fred Warner.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
As the play clock nears 0, we've got a timeout from Coach Brian Dable. They're down to their final one in this half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hawk 70, Hawk, set, go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Get up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Brought in by Ayuk. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
On 3rd down, Purdy. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The 49ers working here. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Hyatt with the grab. Headed right through the middle of the field. He could do it! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Romo on to try the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Ready?
They go play action on 1st. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Got it. Ready? Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Another try following the sack. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down.
Let's go. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Willis to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready, 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 ready.
Throwing now off play action. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Now a give to Garendo. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy setting up that play action. He lobs it deep middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Ready? Go!
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Throw left side, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun is Purdy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Back at 60.
He's back to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery.
31. 49ers nothing.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Alert! Alert! 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll run. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. It's a pickup of 11, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play, but they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
They're going play action. He's trying to push the field. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Giants have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
18, Rattler,
Willis. Neighbors with a catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one's caught along the left sideline. They pick up 20 yards there, and the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It is caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36.
let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Back now, pressure on its way. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
19 tight. Set. Ready. Panther 11. Set go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Set. Go.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. And they pick him off again! Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of... away and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They manage 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up second down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go.
Come on, set, ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Set up.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Okay, break.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Romo adds the point after. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. First throw for the backup now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Completed over the middle. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Romo on to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
At the 60. Let's go.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 4. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute it.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got Pierce. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Set. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. It's plays like, so we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. No change to the call on the field. So that play is going to remain a touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut into the lead by another point.
52, 49ers 7.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there. But Dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
On the go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Hut.
Another carry for him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Slot man in motion right. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants are running them out of the building. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Romo's point after is good. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hawk 70.
Here's 2nd and 2. Try and push it deep downfield. Trying to hit Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Giants get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throw...
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here, and this time cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Giants come away with the